Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Mitchell J back with another video. I'm going to be talking about if NBA 2K21 was all hyped up to see what it was. So as you can see, I've got some background gameplay of current gen, because I'm going to be talking about current gen versus next gen, or NBA 2K22, what I'm expecting for it, and things like that. When NBA 2K21 dropped September 10th, 2020. 2020. Yeah, that's right. So when current gen came out, a lot of people were expecting the game not to be very good because next gen was coming out. When next gen, when this game dropped, everyone was like, okay, new park. That's thank gosh. The gameplay was, it was okay. It was okay. I didn't mind it because I managed to create a pretty damn good build. I made a slasher in a shooting guard. As you can see, I got the background here. I've got a slasher. But yeah, pretty much, just so I'm not rambling as much, pretty much NBA 2K21 current gen, a lot of people weren't expecting it to be very good. They definitely made some shortcuts with the micro route, which people were expecting because next gen was coming out. So everyone thought, okay, next gen's going to come out. So everyone's like, next gen's going to be great, things like that. Current gen, for I think it was 5 months before next gen came out, it was definitely good for that. I will admit, it was definitely good for that. But yeah, a lot of people, when they went to next gen, they were coming back to current gen because, if we're being honest, next gen was terrible. It was terrible. A lot of people were comparing it to 2K18. I don't believe it was as bad as that. 2K18, all you had to do was a snatchback and, you got the win. But yeah, so when it comes to 2K21, if I had to rank it out of the top tier NBA 2Ks, if I'd say have a score out of 10, I'd definitely rate it around a 6. For current gen and next gen combined, probably between a 5 or 6. I will admit, next gen gameplay came when you were trying to play in the city, couldn't play at all. The glitches that were happening. Even with 2K21, I experienced it as well. With my my sharpshooter, 93 overall, and I got stuck in a screen, and then I closed the app. The whole thing's gone, right? Because apparently I lost my connection. It was hours of grinding, just so I can make some content, things like that. And obviously, I lost it. But yeah, so when it comes to 2K21 next gen, you obviously had, all the city when it was trying to load in when you were playing it, it couldn't be done. It would be glitching. It was just unplayable. You had to play on like 2K, a broadcast, I think it was, something like that, for it to not work, which was terrible, dog poo, absolutely BS. So like I said, it'd be between a 5 or 6, I'd rank it. Now, when it comes to 2K22, what I'm expecting, obviously we know with current gen, the cruise ship, it's going to be more like a yacht, in my opinion, what I reckon it's probably going to be. I don't reckon you can go on some slides or anything like that. But I'm going to be playing current gen unless 2K21 next gen is dog poo. I will go back to current gen because I am trying to grind 2K22. My goal for NBA 2K22 is I'm trying to be one of the top reps for next gen. That's my goal. My goal is to become a, if I'm being honest, just with how bad the game was, I didn't feel, like I wanted to grind, which you could probably see from the content I was dropping and things like that. Recently I've been starting to get into it because obviously we're less than a month away from 2K21. So I'm like, might as well get back into it. Trying to figure out some editing, things like that, improve it. As you can see here, it's, better quality videos. That's pretty much what I'm trying to accomplish. Make your day better by watching the content. But yeah, anyway, enough rambling. For 2K22, I hope, because they got Rank Park in next gen, which I think is a dope idea that should have been in the game for years and years and years. But hopefully it's implemented correctly. But yeah, I just hope 2K22 isn't terrible. As long as I think everyone will enjoy it more because of how bad 2K21 is. So, yeah. But I hope 2K21 next gen, they'll kind of just playing around, see what they can do. So then when 2K22 drops, everything's polished, things like that. But yeah, I just pretty much just wanted to put this out there because, 2K21, yeah, like I said, it was a very mediocre 2K. It wasn't the worst. It definitely wasn't the best. It was subpar. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Catch you later. Peace.